In the quaint town of Whiskerstein, nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, an unusual detective agency operated in the shadows. This agency, known only to the animals of Whiskerstein, was led by the astute and enigmatic Mr. Whiskerstein, a sleek gray tabby with piercing green eyes. Mr. Whiskerstein had a knack for solving the most perplexing mysteries, aided by his loyal team, the agile Siamese, Miss Purrington, the burly Maine Coon, Big Tom, and the sharp-witted calico, Trixie. Together, they formed the Cat Detective Agency. It was a serene summer evening when the peace of Whiskerstein was shattered by a series of mysterious disappearances. Pets from various households began vanishing without a trace, leaving their human families distraught and the animal community in fear. The first to go missing was Mrs. Tibbles, an elderly Persian cat known for her daily sunbathing in the park. Next was Rufus, a rambunctious Labrador puppy, followed by Jasper, a mischievous ferret. Mr. Whiskerstein, ever the vigilant detective, called an emergency meeting at their secret headquarters, an abandoned bookstore in the heart of town. As the team gathered, the atmosphere was tense. "We have a crisis on our paws," Mr. Whiskerstein began, his voice steady. "These disappearances are not random. We must uncover the truth before more pets vanish." The investigation kicked off with each team member taking on specific roles. Miss Purrington, with her sleek frame and nimble movements, scouted the town, collecting clues and observing unusual activities. Big Tom, using his strength and imposing presence, gathered information from the less cooperative residents. Trixie, known for her cunning, infiltrated various locations to gather insider knowledge. Days turned into weeks as the cats pieced together the puzzle. They discovered that all the missing pets had last been seen near the town's outskirts, close to an old, abandoned mansion. Rumors among the animals suggested that a mysterious figure had been seen lurking around the mansion at night. One moonlit night, Mr. Whiskerstein decided it was time to investigate the mansion. Armed with courage and their detective skills, the team set out. As they approached the dilapidated structure, they heard faint whimpers and meows from within. Their hearts raced, knowing they were close to the missing pets. Inside the mansion, they discovered a labyrinth of rooms and hidden passages. Following the sounds, they finally reached a locked room. Big Tom used his strength to break the lock, and they were greeted by a heartwarming sight. All the missing pets, safe but scared, huddled together. However, their relief was short-lived as the mysterious figure appeared. It was none other than Mr. Grizzle, a reclusive human who had been capturing the pets, believing he was protecting them from a perceived threat in the town. Mr. Grizzle, upon realizing he had frightened the very animals he wanted to protect, broke down in tears. The cats, with their keen sense of empathy, understood his intentions were not malicious. Mr. Whiskerstein, showing his leadership and compassion, approached Mr. Grizzle and communicated through gentle purrs and nuzzles, calming him down. Through a series of gestures and sounds, the cats managed to convey to Mr. Grizzle that the pets needed to be returned to their homes. Mr. Grizzle, remorseful for his actions, agreed to release them. With the mystery solved and the pets safely returned to their families, the town of Whiskerstein breathed a sigh of relief. Mr. Grizzle, guided by the Cat Detective Agency, found a new purpose in helping care for the stray animals in town, becoming a beloved figure in the community. The Cat Detective Agency celebrated their success with a quiet evening in their bookstore headquarters. As they basked in the glow of their victory, Mr. Whiskerstein addressed his team. "Well done, everyone. We've not only solved the mystery, but also brought our community closer together. Remember, our work is never done. There will always be new mysteries to unravel and friends to help." With that, the cats settled into their favorite spots, ready to rest and recharge for whatever adventure awaited them next in the charming town of Whiskerstein.